dobry. Dzień dobry. Jeszcze dwie rzeczy. I już. Lecimy z koksem. No, panie tablet. Działaj pan. Dobra. Już widzę, że działa wszystko. Okej. Dobra. No lecimy. Zobaczymy, może ktoś przyjdzie, będzie chciał przyjść na live'a. Nie wiem, do 15 na pewno. Może do 16 zrobimy z live'a. Bo nie śpieszy nam się nigdzie dzisiaj. Co to jest? Aha, no tak, bo mieliśmy zająć się tu. Tak, staliśmy przed wątkiem głównym. No jak fajnie. Dobra, nie interesuje mnie to.
Gods have mercy. And demons take it all.
Chyba się zbliżymy do końca gry w takim razie.
Taking advantage of the confusion, Meve maneuvered her troops to the very walls of the old town. Spying Lyrian banners, the defenders suspected a trap. But when they noticed Black Railer among them, they immediately lowered the drawbridge. The old town was a
Ja
maze
myślę,
of
że potem się i tak będzie dało robić te poboczne kwestie,
and other pleasure seekers prowled its dark alleys.
ale
Now,
tam
tired
oleję
soldiers slumped in every corner, though the Lyrians' arrival clearly buoyed their spirits. The fraternal realm.
Aha. Dobra. Wszyscy się braku wtedy. O, super.
Meve, of all the besieged cities in all the world, you walk into mine. Come to the rescue, have you?
Wynosisz mi odsiecz. Wo.
To be quite frank, I've come to be rescued.
Tu bym wam po odsiecz.
Oh, yes. I've heard much of the events in Lyria. Disgraceful. Such betrayal. However, as you might have noticed, things are none too rosy here either.
Yes, that is hard to miss.
Ciężko nie zauważyć.
I thought we'd trade blows with the Blackclads. That it would be an even match.
Wystawię im czoło.
2 weeks. That sufficed to annihilate the army I'd spent my whole lifetime building.
Wow.
Your Majesty, I cannot say what fate will bring, if we shall reach this war's end alive. But I wish to say now that I admire you.
Oh?
Aha.
You evacuated the city, yet refused to evacuate yourself. You fight to the bitter end, like a hero.
But of course, the king must lead by example after all. Especially in war.
Reynard, that rumbling, you hear it? Studded boots on cobblestones. The Nilfgaardians. Prepare the men for battle.
O, Maciej, elo.
Yes, Your Grace.
So, now that we're alone, what's really going on?
What? Did you not hear? I'm defending my capital, like a hero.
Ta. Chyba.
Demavend, please, don't feed me that drivel. We've known each other far too long. Why did you stay?
Meave. As meddling as you are beautiful. See that building? That one there?
The brothel? The Crimson Bodice?
Precisely. So, promise not to laugh. I'm a patron. A loyal one, in fact. One of the girls there, Demeretta. She's marvelous. Makes me feel young again.
A young fool, you mean? Demavend, there's a war on, and...
Allow me to finish. Demeretta became, well, with child. Exactly 9 months ago. Understand now?
Ooh.
She's entered confinement, having contractions.
Since yesterday. You see, I cannot leave her like this. Can't have her moved. I must stay put until she gives birth.
O kurde.
And then what? Pray tell. Invite all of Nilfgaard to the christening?
O!
No, my dear. There is a hidden tunnel deep beneath the city, leading far beyond its walls. Once the midwives cut the cord, we flee.
Demavend, you risked the lives of thousands of men for a single child. For a bastard to boot.
Meave, I would kill thousands of men for my child. Born in wedlock or out, it changes nothing.
It changes everything. One way the babe inherits the throne, the other...
Ah, you argue succession while I speak of a father's love. But I shouldn't expect you to understand. Your heart, ice through and through, always has been. No wonder, villain.
Your Majesties, the Nilfgaardians are attacking.
Meave, we must hold out. A few hours, that's all.
O Boże.
I'll do what I can.
Okej. Ciekawe, że to jest nieobowiązkowe, ale dobra. A tak, jak zwykle muszę dostać. Świetnie. Tak. Niech sobie dam. No nie wiem, czy to zostawić, czy nie.
Defend the king! We must stop them!
Daj!
Kurde mu. Aha. To mnie najbardziej interesuje. Aha, czy ja muszę to niszczyć? No tak, dobra. Okej, ale to ciekawe, jak to mam w ogóle wyjść.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
I warned you. Ah!
Wow.
Aye.
Daj! I want their hedge! Anvalnen order!
Dobra.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Meve! They're getting close! Devils take all, help me!
Wow.
Inarin Jalde Krolfer.
Aha.
Me! We must hold on a bit longer.
O matko, jakby to szło zrobić, nie? Ha.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Aha. Czekajcie. O, dzień dobry. Czekajcie. Okej, dobra. Fajnie. O, już myślałem, że kurde. No.
We'll catch them all! The chase is on!
Czyli to jest na... O fuck. Myślałem, że to na jednej rundzie jest.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Rozwaliłem trochę. O fuck. O fuck, trochę to zwaliłem.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Oj, mogłem to. Oj. O, przegrano. Już wiem, co to jest, no. To źle zrobiłem, dobra. To mi jest potrzebne. O Boże, już wiem. Bo to jest na 3 rundy, Jezus.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
I warned you.
To się będzie nieźle boostować.
I smell a leak.
Meve! They're getting close! Devils take all, help me!
Ciekawe, czy to wytrzymają. Bum.
Meve! We must hold on a bit longer.
As ordered.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
You mad? Don't shake that!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
O kurde, nie wiem czy teraz. Jest. Przyfarciło się. Tylko że my teraz nie możemy. No nie może zginąć.
Wait, you're serious?
O Boże, to nie może teraz zginąć. Jezu.
It worked! Now retreat to the tunnel!
Yes.
With their forces combined, the rulers managed to hold the to the ground.
Thank you. If not for you, the devils would have devoured us.
I should say it was nothing. But the truth is, I need your aid.
Aid? But you see, my army is no more. I must pull back, regroup.
Pull back? Where to? The golden sun flies over your entire realm.
Cały kraj.
To Redania, to take shelter at the court there.
And then? Will you sit and watch the fool juggle apples as Nilfgaard parcels all Edirn out to its settlers?
Meve, one must know when to fold and when to double down. Nilfgaard has stretched the front. Winter will soon be here. Let the costs claw away at them. A year, two, then we strike. And we shall prove the Empire is a colossus with feet of clay.
You're a coward, Demavend. A common coward.
Perhaps so. But mind, courage alone wins no wars. Soldiers do. And Nilfgaard simply has many more.
I can't live like that.
So what shall you do instead?
Fight on. Until I win. Or the black-clad curs tear me apart.
Gods, such pity I have for your husband. The poor man must have had a rough go.
He seemed content with his life while it lasted. Yet I'm serious, Demavend, in my request. You truly won't aid me. Provide nothing at all.
Oh.
I will tell my men whoever so wishes can join your party and fight on. But please, curb your excitement. They are tired. Few will choose the path of greater resistance. But, are you familiar with the saying, when at wit's end, a dwarf's your friend?
Yes, it and many others. Yet as much as I appreciate folk wisdom, I prefer facts to philosophy at the moment. Preferably facts relevant to my situation.
How about this? Mahakam is but a week's ride from here. And there you'll find thousands of dwarves armed to the teeth. Enough to turn the tides of this war, I venture.
Yes, they could. If not for another fact. That the dwarves have always been famously indifferent to strife between humans. They'll never come to my aid. But I doubt they'll even let me...
Unless you show them this. The leaden ring. A token of amity given to me by the Elder-in-Chief. That's not to say they'll welcome you with open arms. But they will hear you out. And that is something.
Dwarven infantry I'd make good use of. I shall do as you say. Or at least try.
Good. And to ease your journey somewhat, I'll give you as your guide the best man.
Yes, Your Grace?
You've been to Mahakam with me many times. You know their paths. Take Queen Meve and her party there.
Twould be an honor, Your Majesty.
I'll send messengers ahead that the dwarfs may expect your arrival. Until then, good luck, Meve. And may we one day waltz upon the grave of our foe, Emperor...
May it be so. Just as long as I get to lead.
Ah, of course. Farewell.
Awkward town, I know.
Meve left Aldersburg in ill spirits. Rather
Shit,
than
yeah.
provide the help she had hoped for, Demavend had merely sent her on to Mahakam. Her way west was lit first by the glow of a burning city, then by the smouldering remains of charred villages by the roadside. It was clear the war against Nilfgaard had taken a bitter turn. Each stranger was now treated as an enemy, and slammed their doors at it.
Okej.
Along perilously steep paths, Black Rayla
Nieważne.
led the Queen and company towards Mahakam, the dwarven homeland. There, among snow-capped peaks, someone awaited.
Rayla, you brought strangers.
Gabor, I present to you Maeve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Ah, a queen. Crivens. Well then.
A large shadow swept
No i
across the
dobrze.
sky.
Się udało.
The dwarf swallowed the rest of his greeting as all raised their gazes to see a dragon soar swiftly toward Mount Carbon.
Keltalus, dinna be afeard, he isn't a threat to us.
The dwarf had broken the silence gently, he himself quite familiar with this altogether unusual sight.
And now, sit yourselves down afore the pottage grows cold.
But... Floop... Drake?
Stone shriveling marvel, innit? Makes you almost sad the lizards are dying out.
Should you not worry more about the fate of your brethren? That creature will soon have all Mahakam aflame.
Ha! Keltalus? No! He's lived here centuries. Harmless for the most part. Now, your grace. A taste?
No, none. Though your offer of repast I value, good sir.
Oh, no need of that. Gabor, please.
Gabor.
Gabor here's a true local notable, from one of Mahakam's leading clans, the Zigrins. But then he wouldn't be our guide if he wasn't. A guide for all important guests.
Gości. Aha, oni wszyscy mają to w dupie. Dobra.
A pleasure. And as I said, I thank you for your hospitality, but I've no time to feast now. I must speak to your ruler at once.
Didn't mean no offence, but Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog's a recluse of sorts, as humans go. Didn't even meet the ones that wear crowns. But I suppose I could.
Her Majesty's got Demaven's signet, given willingly.
Ah. Well, that's it. We didn't let many human folk into Mahakam, and for good reason. So those who we let come through the second gate get blindfolded. Just after they've surrendered their arms at the first. But you've the leaden ring, given one of your kind to confirm trust and amity. So, we're certain we can treat you as one of our own. Elder-in-Chief's in the pass visiting, looking to his flock. Come on. No.
Though the Lyrian infantry rose half an ell taller than the dwarf, he moved with remarkable ease through the waist-high snow, while those behind him slipped and stumbled on the ice-slick rocks. Maeve and Rayla trailed the party, so they might speak in private.
Spoko.
Rayla, your aid proved an unexpected bounty.
Your Grace, to fight arm in arm with one so bold as you is an honour from which I was to lead you to Mahakam, King Demaven's order. As to my duties afterwards, I received no instructions. So until a sealed scroll containing such arrives, I will serve your Grace under her command.
I'm content, Rayla. The times are such that no aid can I dismiss, and yours in particular.
I'm humbled, your Grace.
Let us move on. I've grown amply curious of this elder in...
No.
Your Grace?
Wow,
For your eyes
zaś
only.
następna kraina. Nie ma chyba. Musimy iść tędy.
A hearty Mahakam welcome to you.
What an honor! Even the arbalists salute us with cocked quarrels.
Oh, that well. An ounce of prevention saves a slag heap of trouble.
Aha. Dobrze, że się udało przejść.
No.
Musieliśmy... O, no. Co my tu mamy? Co te karty w ogóle dają? Zacznijmy od tego. Wow. Aha. Najpierw trzeba było talię zmienić. No to na razie. Dobra. Siema demon. Witaj. Witaj, witaj, a my mamy problem, ale chyba nie, bo tędy trzeba iść, dobra. Tędy. Nie ma tak.
Meve rode slowly, her surroundings interesting to her, her ears keen to take in the cacophony of sounds. The sharp whistle of wind rushing past towering peaks, the squeak of wagon wheels rolling over frozen snow, and the roar of beasts. The Queen's brow rose in a silent inquiry.
All right. You don't quite ken the context. Each spring, with the melting of the snows, a good bit of that filth comes out the ground. That's when Brother
No,
Hood summons
świetnie.
all dwarves for spring cleaning. We cut down as much of the filth as we can, and that means relative calm the rest of the year.
Out of the corner of her eye, Meve noted a dark shape darting between rocks.
Serio. Wyeliminuj szaleja. Świetnie.
Stop standing around like corns on a toe! Get to work!
O matko. To też to robi. Zadaj najsilniejszemu wrogowi obrażenia równe atomu. O matko. Czy ty nie możesz zginąć?
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Okej. Czyli musimy dalej.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Okej.
Watch out! It's
Wow.
rolling our way!
Teraz to.
I smell a leak.
No ty najpierw tam wlecisz.
Getting to work.
Teraz ta. Chcę położyć narzędzie ogień, ale to muszę zrobić tak.
Your Grace, be careful. You mad? Don't say that!
A cholera, źle.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away. bigger they are, easier they are to target.
We must trust each other.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
O kurde. Ej, co to ma? Ja się raczej nie chcę. Dobra.
Stop standing around like corns on a toe! Get to work! No time for that!
I smell a leak.
Watch out! It's rolling our way!
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Your Grace, be careful. Ow!
You mad? Don't shake that!
Dobra, i nie zawarte.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
Greetings. What is it?
Ej, ja nie wiem jak to zniszczyć, dobra. Że... Ej, trzeba będzie pomyśleć jak to zniszczyć w ogóle. Chyba trzeba talię zmienić. Jak co, to ja to skończę się skończę, pomyślę nad tą talią, bo tam trzeba było piorun azurem wsadzić. Żeby się to poniszczyło. Dobra, trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia, cześć.